This is Psychic Treasures Unlimited, here to talk to you about the new moon in Cancer, which is actually occurring today, July 17th. Cancer is an emotional, intuitive water sign that shows us the great power of our own sensitivity. The moon is the ruler of Cancer, and both are feminine. So this is a time to harness that feminine energy, regardless of your gender. We all have feminine energy inside of us. Themes of Cancer surround feeling safe, particularly connected to your home space and your family. Ask yourself if you feel protected and satisfied in your home and family life. If not, you may feel compelled to make some changes to provide more stability. This new moon asks us to notice trapped emotions that may have been just eating away at us, and to face how much of a hold our past has had on us. Cancer in its healed state is nurturing, protective, and compassionate. Cancer in its unhealed state is needy, moody, and overly fearful. This new moon is asking us to retreat, to feel and trust our emotions, because we process everything through them and they actually help us to heal. We are all feeling a lot right now and we need to, but emotions always flow, so whatever you are feeling in this moment won't last forever. Nurture and tend to yourself at this time. It is very soothing to spend some time grounding to earth, barefoot in the water or on the ground, to absorb all those wonderful negative ions. This new moon will have support from Uranus, which could bring some sudden, unsettling changes to our lives that will disrupt us, but actually prove to benefit us in the long run. The positive trine with Neptune will bring healing and support from the spiritual realms at this time. So it is a really, really great time to try to tap into the messages coming from your spirit guides, who are always with you, ready to assist. The opposition or challenge from Pluto will ask us to look at where power is being abused and where we might need to stand up for ourselves. There is also a square with Chiron, and Chiron is the wounded healer. And this square is asking us to allow deep healing that needs to occur, particularly connected to our inner child wounds. So if you are suffering right now and feeling those emotions, this is why. Nourish and support yourself at this emotional healing time. New moons are a time for planting seeds and manifesting those new intentions. It is a time of renewal, of new beginnings, and fresh starts. This new moon is a wonderful opportunity for you to step into your new purpose, so check in with yourself and ask yourself what you want next. Light those candles and move your intentions into play. Our Manifesting with the Universe class, which is channeled by our spiritual guides, will be rolling out locally this fall to help you with various tools to use to help you to manifest more of what you would like to bring into your life. Everything is energy. During this new moon, there is also a change in the lunar nodes where the sun and moon cross paths, representing our future collective destiny. The north node will be shifting into Aries, and the south node will be shifting into Libra, and these shifts will be taking place until January 2025. This represents a big cosmic shift, and I always feel very jittery when the nodes are changing signs. So if this is you too, this might be why you're not feeling at ease right now. The nodes are karmic. They are associated with fated changes. It's interesting to note that in Vedic astrology, these are referred to as the head and the tail of the dragon. Our spirit guides tell us that we come into each lifetime with a fated destiny, both personally and collectively. But the journey and how we get there is what's up to us. We probably all should have figured out by now that we are not in charge, and it's important to trust and have faith in a higher power as we move through these fated changes that are occurring right now on Earth. You have free will. How you get there is your choice. Sometimes we don't take the easy route. The North Node in Aries is about our outer world. Aries asks us to be brave and independent rather than codependent. This is a time to be courageous, a warrior, to focus on what we want, to pursue things with great confidence. This is great entrepreneurial energy, and people can move forward very quickly in those pursuits. You will be pushed to be the hero in your own story rather than being the victim. Collectively, this could lead to more conflict, unfortunately, as Aries represents that warrior energy. The South Node is about turning inward, facing our emotions, and doing all of our shadow work. Once again, we will be pushed toward independence rather than that codependence, which could upend some unhealthy relationships. Codependency is actually an addiction, and these relationships will be under great pressure to heal in this time. Libra is about balance with what is fair and just and healthy. If you are in a relationship that you really don't want to be in, you may have the courage in this moment to make important changes. This South Node will have us focusing on relationship dynamics, balance of power in our relationships, and in the collective social justice in general. Power in the legal realms as well. We are about to enter Leo season, and we are going to be asked to stand strong and have courage like the lion. This is a time to turn off the news, go into some deep reflection, and connect into spirit. We just presented a class about how to connect to your spirit guides. Every soul on this planet has a spirit guide who is with you from the day you are born until the day you cross back over. And your spirit guide is here to help you through your journey in this lifetime. Spirit guides in general are frustrated in this moment that people are not tuning into them more. To do this, it's necessary to quiet your mind in meditation. This is why we offer so many meditations on this channel, and tune into the visuals and messages you might receive. Even you may receive them a bit later. Look for signs, symbols, metaphors, song lyrics, etc. These are all sent to guide you. Also, always pay attention to your gut instincts and your intuition, as these are your guides and they carry you through. Your intuitive abilities are being upgraded right now, and there is no censorship in the spiritual realms. We have just uploaded a meditation here on YouTube that we use in our classes to help you tap into your own spiritual guidance. We encourage you to watch the video and start to work at meditating, quieting your mind, slowing down, and trying to open your third eye, which is your pineal gland. It's the seat of your intuition, and tune in. I will put the link to that video in the description box below. The Sun will oppose Pluto on July 21st, forcing us to examine who exactly is writing the script of our lives and whether we need things to change. Cancer tends to hold on to old stories well past their due date. So we are being asked to release those old memories, feelings, and regrets about the past. It is not necessary or healthy to continue hanging on to them. Venus retrograde in Leo is going to ask us to ponder what is good for our heart, what truly makes us feel alive, and whether our intimate relationships support our self-esteem and our overall happiness and well-being. This Venus asks us to thoughtfully consider and perhaps dismantle relationships that are just not meant to go forward. Jupiter conjunct Uranus over the next year should bring us rapid change, a thirst for revolution, which might be an interesting energy, major technological advancements, and also many unexpected blessings, especially for those who are trying to build the new earth with positivity as the old one quickly dismantles. This Cancer new moon asks us to check in and ask ourselves what we really want, where we want to go next. Be conscious about what you are choosing right now. Be willing to purge what needs to be let go, and be ready for the next chapter to unfold as we move through the rest of July. Namaste. Happy new moon from Psychic Treasures Unlimited. Remember to turn your attention inward and nurture yourself through this new moon. Work on meditating and quieting your mind. We do expect Mother Nature may continue to make some noise, so do your best to stay cool and dry as we move through the rest of this month. Take care.